XENA Fighter Queenling, or XENA Pappas here, and Tim and do a rant on Jun Kim. On Jun Kim, the what we couldn't call him the third, more like the fourth highest leader of North Korea's land, has this belief that he is going to send fire shot to the wanted Rikes through one of his sky ships, that we won't see it coming, that our sky ships and our undersea ships and our ships won't shoot it down. Well, it goes both ways. No way are you going to get any of your fire shot past anyone. I don't know why the fuck in your mind you think that we would let one of your sky ships drop any golden fire shot on anywhere. The wanted Rikes would know right away what your goals are. No way you're going to get your fire shot over without anyone seeing it. Why is it always folks that got? Why is it always the lands with why is it always that highest leaders and whatever the fuck you want to call yourselves always seem to think that you're going to get golden fire shot? You got Rushland thinking that they can shoot fire shot off and no one will stop them. Then you got Iranish land thinking that they can get fire shot off and that no one's going to care. And you have North Korea's land thinking they're so great, but they're not. See, here is the lie that you believed in. You seem to have this belief that the wanted Rikes won't see your sky ships coming, or they won't see your ships sailing, or your undersea ships sailing. That's bullshit. The wanted Rikes are going to see your sky ships coming. Our sky ships are going to shoot your sky ships down. Those slight men are going to die. And for what? So they can shoot golden shot, they can shoot fire shot and slay unguilty folk? Well, first off, those men and women who are dumb enough to fly their flight crafts and think they're going to get to the wanted Rikes to drop their fire shot off are going to be shot out of the sky and they're going to die for nothing. And then it's going to be a war that you already want, that you can't win, because you're going to be dealing with the South Koreish land and their land might, and Dawnland and their land might, and the wanted Rikes and their land might. And you already are dealing with Eastland, because Eastland doesn't want to have any gold fire shot being shot off at any land. No need what Rushland thinks, and they're losing their war to Borderland and the wanted Rikes, and to Polish land, and to Germish land. And then on the other freaking side of it, you're losing the war to South Koreish land, Dawnland, and the wanted Rikes. You shoot golden fire shot, you're going to get your fire shot back at you, and you're going to be a loser. You know what? No one's frightened of you. You not this unbeatable, unstoppable bully. You're not. No one gives two shits about you. No one's frightened of you. The wanted Rikes are going to shoot down your flight crafts as soon as they see them, and those men and women are going to die for nothing. You know? And we all know that the fire shot that you buy from Iranish land is shit. That it doesn't shoot very well. You know what? You're not going to get any of your flight crafts aren't going to make it to the wanted Rikes because they're going to get shot down. Your sky ships will be shot down as soon as the wanted Rikes knows about it. So why the fuck would you think it was going to get over here? Who the fuck told you you could do it? Oh, was it the highest leader of North Korea? Was it the highest leader of Iranish land? The foresetter of Iranish land? Or was it the foresetter of Rushland? Or the first feint of Rushland that told you that? Oh, I sure hope it was not the highest leader of Dawn, the highest leader of Eastland, or the first Fane of Eastland. They didn't tell you that. They probably told you the other way around. It's not going to work. You're going to get those men and women killed for nothing. They're going to shoot them out of the sky. Then you're going to be the one losing the war. So don't behave as if you can do what everyone else has been wishing they could do for years, bring down the wanted RIKES, because you're not, Jong Un Kim. And thank God I live in the wanted RIKES where I have the right to free speech and I can scathe you for your behavior, your mindset, and your stand. You know. And I know there's going to be folks out there who, you want to lord over the world, but you can't. So all you do is lord over your little land. It's a underdigger ship. And since you can't lord over the world, you'll just lord over those folks and frighten them. And then your little bullshit thing, you'll spin it and say, well, they shot at us first, so we were shielding ourselves. Bullshit. You want to start a fight with the wanted RIKES because you think the wanted RIKES fucked your land over so many years ago. Yep, that's what your grandfather believed, that's what your father believed, and that's what you believed. Hey, and I guess that's what your daughter believes too, right? We all know your sister believes it too. Well, it's a war you're gonna lose. You can't win. You can't beat the wanted RIKES. You can't beat South Korealand. You can't beat Dawnland. And Eastland's going to be breathing down your throat. And if you think that Eastland's going to let you shoot fire shot off at any land, think again. I don't care what Rushland told you. I don't care what Iranish land told you. They're liars. They can't do the same thing either. If they would fly their flight crafts, their sky ships over, or their undersea ships, or their ships over, they'd be sunk and shot out of the sky too. So they're not going to be helping you either. Grow the fuck up. No one's frightened of you. All you are is a bully. That's all you are. Is a fucking bully. And you're not any more greater than anyone else. Grow the fuck up. You're not going to win a war. You're going to get a lot of folks slain. And your land's going to be your land's going to lose to the wanted RIKES, Dawnland, and South Korealand, and Eastland, and every other land that's got fire shot and doesn't want to see fire shot being shot off. See, you seem to forget that it's not only the wanted RIKES that got fire shot. So does England, so does Frankish land, so does Pakistanish land, India's land. Not only Eastland and North Korea's land, Iranish land, and Rushland have it. Yeah, grow the fuck up. You're not no god. You're only a man that can be. You're only a man who who hates the world. Grow the fuck up. You're never gonna get even for any wrongs you think you were wronged. I don't care what anyone else tells you. You can't win. And the wanted RIKES already knows about your goals with fire shot. So does Dawnland, and so does North Korea. So does South Korea's land. Hell, Eastland knows about your goals and told you to knock it the fuck off. And guess what? If Rushland and Iranish land tell you you can do it, well, they're lying too. Because they can't do it, and you can't do it. Grow the fuck up, Jong Un Kim. Grow the fuck up. I'm not frightened of you. Alright, that's my rant or scathing of Jong Un Kim, the highest leader of North Korea's land. Who thinks everyone should be frightened of him, but very few folks are. Anyway, if you like this film, follow me over here at XENA Pappas, which the handle is XENA Pappas. I'm XENA Fighter Queenling, and I'll see you later. Bye.